Hey, Rich welcome to another episode of Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. Hope you guys most certainly have an absolutely amazing day. Please like, comment, cycles, enjoy today's video, and hit those notifications, always greatly appreciated. And today, guys, we're going to be going through each and every single one of the cheat codes right here today. So, guys, can of course smash 10 likes today's video, of course, we very greatly appreciate. And today, guys, we're going to be going through each and every single one of the PlayStation codes right here today. Xbox and Switch codes will also be down in the description beyond display. But we're going to be going through the PlayStation side of things right here. So our very first code we're going to be going for is going to be for the very secret character Penta Penguin, who's of course the only code that is playable through both adventure and local arcade mode. So do of course bear that in mind, guys. And of course, before activating each and every single one of these codes, what we want to do is hold either L1 and R1 if you're playing on PlayStation, L and R if you're playing on Switch, and finally LB and RB if you're playing on Xbox. So of course do bear that in mind before you want to activate each and any one of the codes within the game. And from there, we're going to be continuing on with all the codes on display. So for unlocking Penta Penguin, after L1 and R1, you have to go down, right, triangle, down, left, triangle, up. Then we're going to move on to Beakers and explosive crates only, which is right, up, down, up, right, circle, display boost counter, triangle, down, down, circle, up, and then we're of course going to be having Icy Tracks, which pretty much works on, I believe, all of the tracks all the way up to date, even with the new Grand Prix season back in time. It should also work with all Spyro friends, you know, and the expansion beyond that. So the code is going to be down, left, right, circle, triangle, down. Then for our very next ability within the game, Beyond Infinite, there's actually going to be 4 infinite codes that we can, of course, have within the arcade races, which is pretty much, you know, only playable through over there, which is Infinite Aku, and Uka Mass, depending whether you're, of course, playing as a hero character or a villain character. Left, triangle, right, left, circle, right, down, down. Then if you want Infinite Bowling Bombs, available within your arcade races, triangle, right, down, right, up, triangle, left. Moving on to Infinite Turbos, which, by the way, I would have really loved to actually have that available in time trials, because I've only done one of the end trophy time trials already, and there are pretty much 30 remaining me to go, so that's going to be a lot of fun to unlock, let's just say. Triangle, X, right, left, left, triangle, X is the code for Infinite Turbos. Infinite Wumpa Fruit, which is the very final infinite code, is down, right, down, down. Then we're going to move on to the very final 5 codes. One lap races, down, right, up, down, right, triangle, down. Permanent Invisibility, which actually does sound like a pretty cool code, actually, being honest. Up, down, right, up. Then we're going to be going all the way over to Super Engine mode. So the very final 3 codes are going to be essentially of the Super class. Super Engine mode, up, left, right, triangle, down, right, down. Super hard mode difficulty. So the game has easy, normal, and hard, and I'm going to have super hard mode, which I think should work for every single arcade mode, I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure I've already checked that out. I've actually done it for pretty much half the, you know, events, and I have to say it is, yeah, it definitely is how it sounds. So for that code, it's going to be down, right, left, up, X, right, and finally Super Turbo Pads, triangle, right, circle, left. So that's all of the codes within the game after you've of course input L1 and R1, L and R, and LB and RB. So that's pretty much all of the codes already there, and they'll all be within the description. You guys will be able to look at those actually pretty easily already. And we're going to be, of course, for celebrating, we're going to be going all the way over to Penta Penguin's little tryouts, you know, race already here today. So you guys pretty much see those characters all about right here, and hopefully it's going to be quite a fun one. We've even got his car pretty much, you know, displayed within the wave, even got himself a very nice little Penta sticker, and I felt like it'd be pretty nice actually going for the purple Banda Buggy, which is actually part of the new season right here today for Back in Time. So we're about to go right for it right here today, and hope it's going to be quite a fun race, you know, in order for us to be going through, because Rouge Tube's actually a pretty awesome course, and I felt like it'd be actually pretty nice to here today. So we went through the codes pretty quickly, and I'm actually very much happy about that, because overall within the game to date there are currently 13 codes altogether. And Penta Penguin, I will of course show to the very last moment that you can also be playable in adventure mode. If you guys ever want to deactivate any of the codes within the game, you want to go straight to adventure mode, and that's the way you do it. And then you have to input them once again whenever you, I believe you're going to have to go all the way to arcade mode, you know, whenever you want that to happen. So that's just what you have to do, and hopefully it does make pretty much enough sense all the way up to here. And I can't wait for them to actually be adding some more codes, because they've actually changed them around a little bit, you know, in order for you to actually be putting some effort in order to get some of the other characters, like Trophy originally, he was actually cheat code, but then again, you'll really need to lock in from a lot of the time trial kind of stuff. So I'm hoping I'm able to do that pretty much for a video. That'd be pretty nice. It's actually pretty awesome actually having Penta already playable, so I'm of course very much happy about that. And hope it to be quite a bit of fun. Definitely going to try and take as many chaotic jumps as I pretty much can. And none of the codes should pretty much be, you know, playable pretty much for this race, if you guys of course wondering, because it should just be one of the codes being available for each and every single race pretty much around here. I think that's the way they work, so I don't think you can really like combine codes or anything like that. Then again, I can't be too sure about that pretty much to date, because every time when it's worked with me, it just hasn't necessarily operated within that way. But then again, it would be kind of a lot of fun, is necessarily having like Icy Tracks and, you know, being able to become invisible and having falling bombs pretty much to an infinite amount. I think that's going to be pretty much one of the, you know, craziest of notions already. So hopefully we should be able to win this with, of course, the glorious Penta. And then again, I have to say, his card is brilliant to race through, let me just say. Like, he is such a fun character to control. I probably want to be playing as him in a lot of the time trial stuff kind of thing, because this is such a great character. Let's see how that goes. And hopefully should be able to go pretty well. I'm also hoping to play the Insane Trilogy pretty soon, guys. So for those of you, of course, been wondering about that, that's also going to be something we're already going to be doing. If you guys also want to see any of the codes, we've also done cheat codes for Spyro Reignited Trilogy as well. If you guys don't want to be checking out, I do, of course, recommend you doing so. That'll be within the very playlist of that series. So here we are already within a very nice victory. Nicely done, of course, Penta. And pretty sweet with 1 minute 39 seconds. And we are, of course, very close to unlocking Torna pretty much part of the Grand Prix season. It's actually pretty nice already. So already getting through that within great progress. And I can't wait to be doing some more versus stuff pretty much on the channel. And that'll, of course, be pretty nice after this. So that's pretty much a little showcase of Penta already right here today when it comes to the cheat codes. And we're just about to be going all the way to adventure mode, where all of the cheat codes are going to be deactivated apart from Penta Penguin. Because Penta Penguin is, of course, available pretty much through that. So we're going to go straight for it. We're already 80% because we have, of course, completed the story bosses and everything, you know, such as that. We've already got all the trophy races done, and then we just need to complete a lot of the gem cups, a lot of the crystal challenges as well, a lot of the relic races, and also the CTR challenges also. So that's going to be a lot of fun for me to be going through. I would like to do some episodes for some of the stuff, maybe like the cups themselves, because, you know, it's going to play like your good old cup itself, which is actually available mode over at the arcade side of things. Here we are, of course, Crash, of course, our very last episode, where we actually got through that. So thank you guys, honestly, so much for all the, you know, support you've already had on the series so far. And I think that's pretty much the way I want to be doing it. If you ever see like a glitch like this, for example, where, you know, it's not exactly letting you confirm your character straight away, it's trying to switch over to someone else. I'll just hope you work pretty much within this regard. But here, of course, be the glorious Penta right here. And let me just say, it's a lot of fun to be able to have this secret character available within adventure mode. Just like it was actually available within, you know, the original Crash Team Racing. So I hope you guys, hopefully that was able to help you guys pretty much quite a bit of all the cheat codes pretty much within the game to date. Thank you guys so much, of course, for watching today's episode of Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. I hope you guys most certainly enjoyed it. I most certainly have as well. Please hit comment, subscribe as always. Hit the notifications, always greatly appreciated. And of course, guys, I'll see you on the very next one. Au revoir, folks.